Yo,
What's up, man?
Daymond.
How you doing?
What up?
What
What up,
what
brother?
is going
Oh
on?
shit. Oh, dude.
Just hanging, man.
Oh,
Are you in
I
the
am.
car?
Well,
Are you
yeah,
driving?
you know what I'm saying. But I mean, I'm coming. I'm coming
You
to a
can't do
stop
that,
right
man.
now. I'm coming to a stop.
You,
Yeah, I'll let you. There you go. There you go. What up?
yeah, yeah,
I'm stop.
yeah.
I'm
You
stop.
better you better stop because I don't
I'll
want you to be
stop,
hooked
brother.
on
I'll stop.
painkillers after
I'm
this
straight. I was
conversation.
actually. I was watching you live on my. I'm here driving. And I was watching you live as I'm driving. I'm working right now, and.
All right, so talk to me, man.
So I
You
actually,
got any
so
questions?
we're in
What are you doing?
business. Hypo Texas, we buy and sell shoes, streetwear, clothing, Funkos. We do reselling here in San Antonio. Pretty good. Pokemon. Yes, sir,
Is
yes, sir.
business
Yeah, it's
going
been a
well?
blessing. With I say all the COVID right now, it's tough. With shows, we were doing shows shoot every 2 or 3 weeks. But with everything shut down right now, it's just going more to like online sales and a lot of social media sales. It's been definitely a blessing for us. But
Did you know about online sales, and so were you good at online sales and social media sales
So
prior
I
to
mean,
COVID, or
we
did
had a
you have to
couple
learn?
websites. We got blessed. One of my buddies actually help us set up a website, and so I learned how to actually set up a website. That's what's even more sweet. About a year ago. But it wasn't good enough. I feel like for us, only because we weren't able to drive people to the site. Like I feel like that was the hardest thing to it. So I mean, it was easy for us to do like the social media, because of like the people already there, but like driving the people from social media to our website was tough.
So let me explain something. Right now, I'm in the middle of taking a course. It's a 28-hour course, and I've taken only 3 hours of it, but I
Yeah,
keep
yes, sir.
bragging like I've taken 25 hours of it. But it's called Digital Marketer. It's by a guy named Ryan Dice, and I'm gonna tell you something. With the 3 hours that I've watched, it is one of the most brilliant courses that I have ever seen
Oh my
about
God.
driving traffic and how to market digitally. I would highly suggest you or anybody that is watching right now to make sure you take that course. It
Yes,
is
yes, sir.
absolutely phenomenal. And because I could think in your time and age right and date right now, I could think there's a lot of people going through challenges who will like either I don't need all these clothes or I don't need this and that, and
Yes,
it could be a lot of really cool stuff that people are looking for. And there's a lot of people online going,
yeah.
man, I want to get some cool stuff. So man, you should really. And, somebody asked me, it's not Ryan Dice, Dice. Excuse me, I think it's Diese. Ryan Dice, digital marketer. But sorry, ask me something else while I look up Ryan's
Yeah.
name. He's a well-known public speaker as well. But ask me
Yeah,
something
yes,
else
sir.
so I
Yes,
can
sir.
look up his name while we're talking.
As far as I guess for us, we're definitely trying to get more out there. Um, I feel like investing right now is definitely what we're trying to get into, because we want to go. I feel like to the next level of a storefront. So how do you feel of a storefront right now
Uh
during
huh.
all this? Like, is that a good move, or is that something maybe to wait on?
I wouldn't be quick to jump on a storefront. I would be quick to jump on
Yes, sir.
understanding digital marketing first and getting it out there because see, a storefront means you're stuck in one area. Now, okay, if it's a really cheap area where you can afford the storefront because it's just a little bit more than having a warehouse and you need a place anyway to
Yes, sir.
pump out the goods, then no problem. But if you're looking at a heavy trafficked area, well, if you can't grab people around the world to your site, then how are you going to grab people in that
Damn,
area? The
that's a good
storefront
one.
doesn't sell
Thank you.
itself. Now, right, but what else I would do if I did have a storefront, a store at this moment, I would have all the cool kids, with the Instagrams and all that kind of stuff, and I would do some kind of contest like, listen, you come in, and if we got a runway in there, or you could style your own things in there, and we can film it and push it out, or if you push it out to people and you hit over 10,000 people or 20,000, whatever the case, we'll give you 20 or 30 or 40% off the stuff to get them to go out there and push it out. And now you're giving them something that they couldn't have at home. They couldn't
Yeah,
have a runway at home with some great lights, and that's really cheap, right? Put up a couple of halo lights,
you blew
put the
my
runway
mind.
up,
Yeah.
And you know, already with COVID, it's COVID. It's tough to get a lot of
Yeah.
people in the store anyway. So
Yeah,
fuck it,
yes,
just
sir.
use it
No,
for
that's
that
way too
purpose. You
sweet.
know.
That's way too
So
sweet. I actually do have one question for you. Because I mean I follow you. I'm a huge. I gotta say, like, I'm a huge fan.
yeah,
I know it sounds crazy. So I mean, I love this. I love this
no, I
show. You know what I'm
appreciate it.
saying? I love you as a person. You're super humble, dude. I'm actually done quite a bit of research on your history. Just because I admire. Yeah, I definitely admire like the
Well,
path
thank
that
you,
you've
man.
taken for like clothing, starting like your own brand. And that's actually something that we're looking on doing as well. So, question, at the ambassador program, we're looking on maybe becoming ambassadors of maybe different brands. How do you feel about going that route?
Yeah.
Like being like a part of that, like the ambassador programs. Like, how do you feel?
You want to be an
So
ambassador, or you want people to be an
I would love
ambassador
to
of you?
start an ambassador for maybe other brands, and then get to the point to where I feel like maybe like we have enough people like watching, or like, you know what I'm saying, like being involved in, you know, what we're doing, and then go into converting to our own actual. This is a clothing brand right here. So yeah, this is, hey, this is so crazy.
I
This is
think
so
that
crazy. This is actually our merch right here, brother.
yeah.
If you send me a DM, shoot, I'll send you a shirt for free. So I would love to do that. Yeah, I would love to do that.
All right. Well, thank you. So I think that's brilliant, you know, and I think that that just brought up something that a lot of people should do. If you're ambassador of a bunch of brands and you can over provide for them and go out there and speak, you know, about them and do really well, then you kind of are collaborating with them, and people at some point or another will not understand if you are either been picked by the brand or the brand picked you. But either way, it's good, right? You hold a very specific positioning on that brand, who you are, and you're backing it. I mean, end of the day, Fubu was only Fubu because we had a million ambassadors, whether we knew they were ambassadors or not. You know, when we sold it really well in Queens and in Manhattan, but then people would come from, you know, Texas or wherever and say, yo, I'm the Fubu dude
Yeah.
or I'm the Fubu girl in Texas, right? And they were able to stick their stake in the ground and say who they were. And thank God we were
Amen.
able to make them proud, and provide and blow up.
Yeah.
And then they turned around and was like, I told
Yeah.
you, you see?
Blessings.
And I helped them blow up. And you want
Yeah.
people right now, whoever's watching, just like you want somebody to be your ambassador, to go out, and when you blow up, you want them to say,
Yeah.
I
That's
told
sweet.
you.
Yes, sir. God bless you.
I'm gonna leave you
Yes,
right
sir.
now, brother. Thank you
Yes,
so
sir.
much. But let me tell you. Hold on 1 second. The dude's name is you go to
Yes, sir.
digitalmarketer.com, right? And you could just find the course there. I don't need to tell you his name, but you should follow him anyway. I mean, the way you spell his name is Ryan Dice, Deiss. And he is absolutely amazing. But the marketing, digitalmarketer.com, go there, man. It'll help you a
Yes, sir.
lot. Thank you, man, for the support. When you were telling me that you respect and value me, I was looking this up. I was not ignoring you.
Yes,
I
sir.
really, really, truly appreciate you, man. And go back to work and
I'm
stop
sorry.
driving and
I
looking
saw your live
at
video,
your
and
phone, all
I
right?
had to join. I pulled over as fast as I could. You know what I'm saying? Once you gave me the opportunity to be on here, so I'm blessed, and thank you so much for the great words. We're definitely gonna take some steps to the next level. So God bless you, bro. I'm shook. Thank you. Yes, sir. Hey, be safe, bro. I let
All right, thank
it.
you. You too, thank you.
If you want another awesome video in our Black Excellence series, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.